TechnoGimp. Like it's magic. Teach. Like it's magic. Software demo. Learners changed the color of an object using the Paintbrush tool and the Hue Layer Mode. List of topics. Using the Hue Layer Mode. Materials. Computer. TechnoGimp Workbook, pages 183 to 188. Have you ever wanted to change the color of an object? Changing the color of an object. There are different ways to change the color of an object using an image editing software. Most of them require the use of selection tools or masking. In this meeting, however, you will learn how to change the color of an object using a layer mode. Take note that this method is best used for objects with bright colors. Step 1. Open the image file, redsportscar.jpg. Change the color of the red sports car in the image. Step 2. First, create a new transparent layer. Step 3. Use the Paintbrush tool to paint the object with the new color. To use this tool, go to the toolbox and click on the Paintbrush tool or press the shortcut key P. Step 4. Select the color that you want to use in the foreground color selector. In this example, the color yellow-green with the HTML notation CCE918 was used. Step 5. In the Layers dialog, create a new layer and select HSV Hue as the mode. This step is crucial so you can effectively paint the new color on the car. By using HSV Hue mode, GIMP can easily distinguish the color of the car from the background color, allowing you to paint on the car easily. Make sure that the subject has a bright color compared to the background. Step 6. Also make sure that there is no selection before brushing. Otherwise, the paintbrush will not work. Right-click on the image and click on Select. None or press the shortcut keys, Shift-Ctrl-A. Step 7. Go to the paintbrush or tool options to adjust the brush settings. 1. Make sure the value of opacity is 100. Otherwise, the color you will paint will look different from your chosen color. 2. Use a soft brush like 2. Hardness 0.75. Finally, 3. Set the brush size to a medium size, and just decrease its size when painting on the edges of the car. Step 8. Use the Paintbrush tool to color the entire car. In the example, only red was affected by the brush, not even the windows and wheels, because it is the only bright color in the image. When you paint over the edges, use smaller brush sizes to make sure that parts of the background are not colored. Step 9. The car should now be painted with a different color. Notice how the details like the shadow in the car hood is still present. This is because you used HSV Hue mode, which paints only on the car bright color and not on the background. Step 10. No matter how carefully you brush inside the car, it is still possible to paint on some areas of the background. Step 11. To remove the excess color, right-click on the transparent layer and select Alpha to Selection. Step 12. The Alpha to Selection command creates a selection where you brushed on. This visible selection path will be the guide to where you can erase the excess color. Step 13. To use the eraser tool, go to the toolbox and select the tool or press the shortcut keys, Shift-E. Step 14. Zoom in on the problem areas and erase them with the eraser tool. Use a small brush size to do this. Step 15. Below are the before and after images of the car. Notice how the yellow-green car still looks realistic. Processing questions. How is this process different from using the selection tools previously discussed? Check your understanding. When we used the selection tools in the previous meetings, we first started with selecting areas that we want to change, then we applied the necessary edits. With the process discussed in this meeting, we immediately painted areas that we wanted to edit. However, this process only works on objects that have striking or bold colors compared to its background.